Nanni is a marinizator, so we are marinization of engine from 100 years, and we are specialized on the marine application and propulsion on board. So we produce energy on board, and we work with normally diesel engine, and now we are launching a new era with a hybrid systems generator for producing energy and maybe have a new way of navigation. We are completely particularly in when we compare to the competition, because we have this work 100%, so we not produce engine but we adapt. So we are capable to adapt systems, whatever systems. We work with Kubota, with Toyota, with MAN, and whatever other producer of engines. What is important for us is always to go to the customer and find a solution in order to give him something good to ensure a good navigation for professional market or pleasure. So we can do a lot of application on professional. We are working with patrol boat, fast rescue, and a lot professional passengers boats. And for the pleasure, we can work on sailing boat and motorboat. For the sailing, you have Kubota range with side drive, or Toyota for the fast planning hull. What is important today, it's our new concept of hybrid. It means that we have a generator intercalated between the engines and the drive, and the production of energy is about from 7 to 15 kilowatts. And you can adapt the systems from, I can say, 30 horsepower to 350 horsepower. We are working in order to increase the power, because we see that professional boats are asking more and more in order to have a double system of propulsion, because electrical engines are not enough autonomy for the battery. So you need to produce energy, and the only way is with a generator on board. Or you can have also another way, it's by genset and electrical, and in this case is an electrical power, an electrical engine connected to the generator. So we work on 100% on this application.
Welcome everybody. I present Nanni in Paris 2013. We look at international business. So since 2 years, Nanni is pushing a lot to develop new countries, new markets, and thanks of the new engines and the new engine development we are doing since a lot of years, Nanni is developing the network in the world today with 85 exclusivity net distributors around the world. Nanni is increasing his turnover and his international sales. Today we developed in 2013 almost 15 dealers, 50% of them in Asia, after in Russia and South America. So the strategy of Nanni is really focused on the export today, out of Europe and in the north of Europe. The application you can find on the export and on different markets are on commercial and pleasure. Here in Europe we are focused more on pleasure because of the boat production, one of the biggest zone of boat production here in USA. And in Asia, Russia and Africa we are more focused on commercial market. I introduce you the range of Nanni, here with the new engine on Toyota base, produced and marinized by Nanni since 2013. This is a 3-liter, 200 to 30 to 70 horsepower. We present the engine in stand drive, can be sold also in shaft line and jet application. Over there you have the biggest engine, also on Toyota engine base, 320 horsepower. And the range of Nanni here in Paris is from 10 horsepower up to 320 horsepower. We have also a MAN engine in the other side of the stand, 1,800 horsepower, and a genset range that Nanni present here with sound shield. 3.5 the smaller one, and 21 kilowatts the biggest one. The genset range is up to 450 kilowatts. I present you the new engine here in Paris 2013. This is a very new engine from Nanni, 200 horsepower, 230 and 270 horsepower on Toyota base. This is a Land Cruise engine base, so for all the 4.4 cars of Toyota. The major figures of this engine are the torque, the big torque, and the power, and lower RPM, lower consumption compared to the competitors. And his biggest brother is over there, 6-cylinder, 320 horsepower, 3,600 RPM. And the other new engine we present here in Paris is the hybrid, 15 kilowatts, coupled on our 115 horsepower engine on the Kubota base. And this engine is a marine commercial new product for us, for all the river and commercial application, and sailing boat as well, and canal boat in all over the world. We launched already 4 applications in France called Gabar for all the river markets. The product strategy of Nanni since a few years is to give and to offer to the market a complete package. So that's why we introduce with our engine product a genset line, in order to give to the customer and to our dealers and to all the shipyards a complete package of power and propulsion. And is also the idea to introduce the generator, intercalated generator of the hybrid, in order to give a complementary energy on board. The generator is a good business for us because complete the offer. So we are able today to offer engine up to 1,800 horsepower and genset up to 500 kilowatts. Means that one shipyard and our dealer network is able to offer to the market a full complete range.